Hey guys, how you today? It's Dave, Two Average Dudes. Mike will chime in a second. So, the treatment of the Western provinces has been annoying me lately. Trudeau hasn't been treating them too well. And he's been kind of letting down the country, and I'm going to get further into that. Now, in a town hall meeting in Regina, I got some notes here. A lady asked Trudeau about Saudi Arabia, and he kind of dodged the question. He started bringing in Quebec, and that isn't what she asked. Okay, she asked about the oil from Saudi Arabia. Now, apparently, Canada has the third largest oil reserves in the world. That's pretty impressive. But we're still buying oil from Saudi Arabia to the amount of, like Canada itself, imports $300 million worth of Saudi oil every month. $300 million worth. Now, you have to remember, Saudi Arabia isn't a real great place either. Like, they still stone women, and they hang gay people, and they treat journalists terribly. And this is everything that Trudeau apparently is against, but he's still doing business with them. $300 million. What would that do for Canadians' economy? What would that do for Alberta's economy? Now, don't get me wrong, I don't think that this could happen overnight, but Alberta is selling oil to the States and everywhere else at a discounted price. Okay, we're buying oil from the States at a higher price than what we would have to pay Alberta. We're buying it from Saudi Arabia at a higher price than what we would have to pay Alberta. So why are we doing this? Why? I always say buy from home first. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, when things are stupid priced, like, I'm not going to pay double for something because it's made in Canada. Like, that's ridiculous. But when there's such a great difference in price on a barrel of oil, why are we not shopping at home first? We have it here. $300 million could go into our own economy here every month instead of putting it out to other countries. Like, that's just Saudi Arabia, actually. That's just Saudi Arabia alone. That's $300 million to Saudi Arabia every month. Why aren't we putting it? Alberta would love that money. The rest of Canada would love that money. Just because we're sending it to Alberta and, the western provinces, doesn't mean that isn't going to come back to everybody else. Okay? If there's that much money floating around in Canada, that means it's better for everybody. And, no wonder that Alberta talks about separation and everything else. When they look at that, hey, we have oil, but you're not using it. Thanks, Trudeau. Thanks for helping us out to save the economy, save our economy, and do something good for the rest of Canada. I don't understand that at all. And to me, big fail. Big fail. Thanks, Trudeau. Screwing us again. Mike, what do you think?
Hey Dave, I got no answers for you on this one. This one makes no sense whatsoever. Us buying Saudi oil and other oil as opposed to helping out Western Canada and buying the oil from them makes no sense to me. It makes no economic sense. It makes no social sense. It makes no national sense. It just doesn't make sense. What Trudeau's doing and making us pay a premium for oil in Canada, having Western Canada sell it at a discount to foreign countries, none of this makes sense. I can't wrap my head around it. I can't figure it out. I've never been able to understand why he's doing it. And Trudeau, I don't know why you don't like the Western provinces. Let's start going out there. Let's start helping them. I know you think they made money in the past, so we shouldn't have to do anything. But they need our help as well. So let's go support them. Let's start buying all our oil in Canada first and helping our economy and the Canadian economy, as opposed to having these guys sell it at a huge discount to other countries. Trudeau, get your head out of your butt, get your head out of the sand, and go help Western Canada. Anyways, guys, check out our website, twoaveragedudes.com. Fill out the surveys and polls we got going on there. We're going to release our first stats on Monday, and we'll keep releasing them every Monday up until the election with our new polls happening each week. Anyways, guys, have a good one.